My mother has 6 children. It doesn't mean that she can watch 3 children. She had us. Yes, she had it. You can have children all day long. I mean, you can watch them.
First of all, 6 kids, and you didn't even raise them, and then the youngest one don't even want to be around you. You barely can watch your damn grandkids. How the fuck you fucking up with the grandkids? Usually the parents that be like, not the best. They be good as grandparents. Like, you the problem. You the motherfucking problem. Anyways, I'm sorry, y'all. I had to, welcome back to my review to the Encore. I am Ova. Welcome to Bearded Up. And we're going to talk about, this week episode. We're to find the Encore, Brandis TV. Where? Brandis TV. Download it. Support Brandis TV. Alright, this episode, we got some tea. This tea was sugary. When I mean it was so much Kool-Aid in the tea, it was so much sugar. Your teeth was about to come out because Kayla put everything on the floor. I mean everything. So Kayla sat down with her Mimi, who raised her. And when I mean Mimi, I'm not talking about Cameron's mother. I'm talking about her grandmother. That's what she called her. She called her Mimi. And Kayla, literally in a confessional, she was like, I would not know what I would do without my Mimi. Like, that's, like, she looked at her like her mama. Because in my last review, I was like, Tina and Kayla, it gives very much sisters, not daughter-mother relationship. And Kayla will confirm it. It most definitely, everything I was saying in my last 2 reviews was that it was not mother-daughter. It was very much sister. And her Mimi is like the mom. Can I just talk about how the Mimi was looking good? I was like, the Mimi looked good. She looked blessed and highly favored. And she looked like she smelled like some white diamonds. And she got some good-ass hard old candy. Okay? I was like, she looked like it's a good time to be at her house. She could cook a good-ass mac and cheese. Good mac and cheese. And her house always clean. It's just, I want to go with Mimi. Like, take me with her. Y'all don't understand. This episode had me like, because when Kayla was like, she got 6 other kids, I was like, what the fuck you mean she got 6 other kids? Tina, you was hot in the ass. You what they was called that was fast. I'm sorry. You was hot in the ass. Why you having all these goddamn kids? And you don't want to take care of them. You too focused on your damn man, but you not focused on them damn kids. That's what the vibe he gave. And the Mimi was right. A lot of grandparents nowadays ain't finna take in all them goddamn kids. And I feel like I'm gonna have to, even though I'm fucking with the Mimi, like I want to go to Mimi house too. Shit, I'm with Tootie. I want to go to my Mimi house. Okay, I'm gonna be really honest. I feel like the Mimi enables Tina's behavior instead of hold her accountable. That is the vibe I get. Like, instead of just holding her accountable, she kind of, because even she was like, with Kayla, she was like, why you don't let your mama, watch the babies? And she was like, why would I let her watch it? When I did want to let her watch it, like, my children and Tootie, she was calling me every 5 seconds. She didn't, change my kids or take them to the bathroom or anything like that. That would have pissed me off. That would have bothered me, because it's just like, you can't take a little child to the bathroom? Like, what the hell? Like, you the grandma. But she don't know how to be a grandma because she don't know how to be a mother. Because her mother did her job for her. Then it was like, you could tell it was pissing Kayla off, because it was just like, okay, you fucked up with all of us. We give you the little excuses to be a mother because you was young, I get that, she was a teen parent. But that was Kayla's mom's job, to be like, okay, you're the parent now, and your life is different now. You can't be partying and doing this and that. You gonna have to raise your goddamn kids. I help you now, but this is your responsibility. And I feel like Kayla's mom not Kayla's mom. Well, Mimi is Kayla's mom. Well, I mean, Mimi is Kayla's mom, Well, her grandmother. Her grandmother did not really put that establishment down. She just raised the kids herself. It's like this. Break it down like this. Let's say we got a homework, right? We young, like them apples, right? Imagine our parents are like, if Johnny got 3 apples and he take away 2, how many he got left? The grandma gonna actually say the answer instead of letting that child guess how many motherfucking apples he got. Sorry, flashbacks. She's, you see what I hope that analogy makes sense. A lot of people use their moms or the grandparent as a babysitter, and I feel like that is so unfair. Like, maturing is realize that is unfair. Raise your motherfucking kids. The grandma got a life too, period, point blank. And I feel like that was very selfish of Tina to even do. Like, when you have kids, and this goes for even older siblings, you gotta think about what other people want, what other people think, because that don't just affect you having that baby, that affects the whole family. Because we gotta help you. It take a village to raise a kid. Imagine fucking 6. Then it's like you can go a month without seeing the youngest one, and then you in your 40s. So it's like at this point, okay, what's your excuse? See, the reason why you ain't even got that that boing, that toy line is because God don't bless a mess. Period, point blank. God don't mess nobody that's doing wrong by his children. Okay? He don't bless a mess. He don't bless people that ain't doing right. And you ain't doing right by them kids. All of them. Not just Kayla. All of them. When Kayla was like, she don't comb that baby head, she don't get her ready for school, I was like, I mean, look at her. She too busy getting herself together with that ragged ass wig. But I'm going to say this, though. It is not a child's place to fix an absent parent's mistake and reach out to bond with the absent parent. That is the absent parent's job to rekindle that relationship with that child and continue that good relationship. Yes, that child should help build it, but who should really, really help, like, go all in, go out is the absent parent, because you were not there at a time period, point blank. And I feel like it was giving very much. Tina only came back and really like looked out for Kayla because of Bring It, and she wanted to be on TV. That is the vibe I get, and it reminds me, it's like it's like I want to say Tina and Selena. But I want the girls to tell their side of the story. I don't want JJ and So Gucci to say it, because on Carlos King Bell Collective, JJ alluded that basically Selena wasn't there for him. It was a time period Selena was not there for the girls, and him and his wife had to take care of them kids. So I'm wondering, like, did Tina and Selena see themselves in each other? Because they did clash on Bring It a lot. I don't know. I'm just saying. Then in the final scene, we get Tina and Mimi, and I'm talking about Cameron's mom's Mimi Harris. We get them, talking, and Mimi was like, come on, let's do this therapy day for these goddamn kids. Tina wasn't here for it. She was like, girl, I'm not doing that shit. I'm not, no. No. I'm getting mad. You're making me angry. You're making me have to have a pissy fit. Mimi was not budging that shit. She's like, girl, shut the fuck up. We about to go. This is our kids. It wasn't until Mimi brought up, goddamn, the youngest one, Tootie. That's where it hit Tina in her wig, shook a little bit, and realized, goddamn, I got more kids. God damn it. It ain't just Kayla. I don't need all my goddamn kids to goddamn tell me I'm a fucked up ass shitty ass mom. I already goddamn know it. Okay. Let me just do a little therapy session with Kayla. Let me just get the shut away. Okay, whatever. And then we learned she was in a Saki. She's a Saki. She was in a goddamn mental institution. I was like, what the fuck was going on in her childhood? But I also want to say this, because I saw a preview. I'll wait until next week to talk about, because for next week's episode, all I'm just going to say is this. Where was the daddy in this situation with Kayla? Like, what's that relationship like? That's all I'm going to say. Because we can't blame the mama being the deadbeat if the dad wasn't there either. But Kayla, we're going to let Kayla tell the story, because this is getting juicy. I was like, ooh, I was hot. But overall, I enjoyed this episode. Great show. Again, it's called The Encore. It is on Brandon's TV. If you see this video and you watched it fully, I just want you to know, like, I checked out y'all whole, like, network and stuff, and I came across something that, that y'all do like little stop motion, little series. I'm just like, you know, I do that really well. You know, if you ever want to collab, manifesting that, you know, call me. You know, okay. But the rest of y'all can go. That was for Brandon. But if anyone else cares about my stop motion series, it's called Crown Me. Look up Crown Me over on YouTube, and yeah. All right, we beat it up. Bye.